This is Not a Spring Chick with Oldecam for OFN. With comments on the headlines of today. And as you can see, we're here right by the waterside in Marina del Rey, the largest man-made marina in the world, to celebrate Earth Day.
Yep. I can talk up quite well if I want to do this, but it's not me.
Michael Moore endorses Obama and chides Clinton.
Well, now you know just how far to the left Obama really is, don't we?
Israel says Carter effort at ceasefire with Hamas failed.
Well, because he was told not to do it, and he's now legitimized the terrorist.
New Jersey court requires subpoena for internet subscriber records.
Yeah, well, basically they're starting to treat the internet like it was all other forms of communication, protected by the Constitution.
Samsung chairman resigns in wake of indictment.
Yeah, he's got a tax problem. They had a slush fund that nobody knew about.
Hasselhoff in LA hospital for surgery above eye.
Well, since it happened really quick, he must have been hit with something right above his eye, and they said they removed an object, so it happened last night sometime.
Oh. Clinton reaches for Pennsylvania win. Obama predicts a close vote.
Well, at the moment they say it's a close vote, but see, it's not like horseshoes.
With gas hitting record highs, drivers feeling squeezed.
Yeah, they're trying to decide which is more important, gas or food.
Well, that's a scary concept.
But they go together. If you don't drive, you don't get food. If you put the money in the gas, you don't get food. So,
boy, tough decisions. DNA samples taken from polygamous kids.
Well, because they're not getting any support from any of the 67 males of who the fathers of the children are.
Feds want to require visitors' fingerprints when leaving the U.S.
And that one I don't understand. Coming in, I understand. Leaving, why? They're gone.
Judge rejects fraud claim against State Farm in Katrina suit.
Well, basically, if you didn't have flood insurance, you know, it's not State Farm's problem. It's your problem for not taking it out. It doesn't cost a lot.
Understandably. John McCain is abandoning any hope of catching the Democrats in fundraising.
Well, basically, he knows Obama has got all the young people contributing money, plus he has Soros contributing hundreds of millions of dollars, so he's going to do regular, the government financing, which makes him look like he's the good guy and Obama's the bad guy.
So what happens, with all that extra money they raise if they don't
if they
get
don't
the nomination?
Spend the money, they get it to put in their own bank account after the election.
So you mean it could be a profitable venture?
That's right. Obama could end up with tens of millions of dollars for his own bank account when it's done.
Iraqi leader calls for Arab support as militia threats grow.
That's not going to happen.
Don't touch me there. New York jury rejects rectal exam lawsuit.
Well, because when you're giving an examination at a hospital for a male that tends to be bent over and cough all the time, that's part of the GI series.
36 shootings, 9 homicides reported in Chicago over the weekend.
Most people, when they talk about how bad it is, don't remember the roaring 20s.
Airlines win big on those who overpack.
Basically, they're basically screwing everybody for taking 2 bags.
2 bags?
2 bags.
Is that, wait a minute, that's 2 checked bags, 2 over?
That's 2 bags, period.
Ouch. So, maybe before you get, your airline reservations, you check their policies first.
Well, they're all that way now.
Oh, they are?
They're all that way.
Okay, see how much they are for extra bags then. Pack well. Saliva test may speed heart attack diagnosis.
Well, supposedly, they can tell if you have a bad heart by the saliva in your mouth. I mean, it also depends upon what you've been eating or drinking before you take the test, too, I think.
Probably would. You know how sometimes they tell you not to eat anything?
I don't think they tell you that before the test.
So do you think it'll be something like they do for alcohol blood levels, check your heart levels?
That's right. Spit here and we'll see how bad your heart is.
Colorado lawmaker removed from podium over Mexican's remark.
Basically, he said something that was grammatically correct but politically incorrect.
Ex-Soviet Georgia, Russia shot down unmanned spy plane.
Well, what did you think they would do?
Francis Sarkozy vies to cool China anger over torch protest.
They're the French. They could care less what anybody thinks about them.
As Democrats stumble toward the summer, GOP cries for more.
Oh yeah, this is going to continue for months more, which basically lots of good material for McCain to use on Obama or Clinton.
McCain says winning over black voters will be tough.
Well, if he wins over any, it's a big thing for the Republicans, who used to have all the black votes.
Netflix's recently rising stock sinks on cautious outlook.
It's because people are spending money.
California to sign UN compact to help China cut emissions.
Yeah, you know, like we really are doing great on that front, so we can tell other people how to do things.
Yahoo's first quarter earnings could sway the Microsoft battle.
Well, as of about 15 minutes ago, the Microsoft said that they're not going to go any higher, but they won't go any lower. So they're fixed at that. And they know the stock. They know Yahoo is going down. They've already had the dips, but they're going to hold firm.
FDA cites Chinese firms manufacturing processes for heparin.
Yeah, and the Democrats want to let material from other countries come in with their substandard processing practices.
FDA says Pfizer's online Viagra ad did not mention risks.
Well, yeah, they're supposed to tell you that everything that can happen to you without taking it can happen to you with taking it.
In 2007, the Tribeca Film Festival underwent a modern-day rite of passage, the backlash.
Well, the problem is that they decided to go to too many screens, charge too much money, and people got pissed and they're not going back this year.
Oh,
I mean, they went
that's
to
sad. That's a classic.
To like 5,000 screens, from like a couple of hundred to 5,000 with green.
Oh, that's a lot.
Right.
Starwood launching green hotel brand in Lexington, Massachusetts.
Yeah, but what is green in a hotel?
That's for future. Hello Kitty gets high fashion makeover.
Yeah, this big with high fashion clothes.
Hello Kitty does a high fashion pose?
Yeah.
How on earth is the Republican Party going to sell John McCain?
Those are the same people that said they would rather have Hillary or Obama than McCain, which means they're not actually Republicans, they're moderate Democrats.
Steady rise in life expectancy in the United States apparently isn't being shared by everyone.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you live in an area where you don't have a lot of employment, don't get to eat a lot, you're not going to live as long.
Bush plan to cut pollution falls flat abroad.
Well, yeah, because they want the United States to be the leader and basically cut its levels so far that we're out of business.
Jet-setting pets might soon have to travel behind bars through Los Angeles International Airport.
Well, I mean, you know, that means that Brittany and Paris's little teacup dogs are now going to have to be carried in containers like everybody else's dogs.
Oh, so no more dogs on the airplane? Well, in the passenger area.
That's right.
Oh boy, those, what do we call those, accessory dogs?
That's right.
Former Fox News host Tony Snow joins the CNN team.
I mean, that doesn't make sense, you know, why a guy that was the conservative leader at Fox would be working for CNN. You'd have thought that Fox would have rehired him. I have a tendency to believe that Mr. Snow is not as healthy, and Mr. Snow is trying to tell people that Fox's insurance wouldn't cover it.
Or do you think CNN's going to become more conservative?
No, he's there to give a conservative slant, but they probably are picking up the insurance package on their own to get him there, though.
Okay. A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
It's all right.